Hey guys, in this video, I will be telling you the top 3 best methods to get money in Blox Fruits. Before we begin the video, I'm doing a Dark Blade giveaway at 15,000 subscribers, so make sure to like and subscribe. Anyways, let's begin. Grinding quests is an underrated way to grind money. You can do this method in all the seas, and you will also get levels when doing it. Now, this method is more of a passive method, since it's not a fast way to farm money. This method is quite efficient if you're in the first sea, where there aren't any good ways to grind money. Also, if you don't have time to grind money with efficient methods, grinding quests is a great option. This is because you will also get levels while doing this method. So yeah, this is a great passive method you can use, especially for the first sea. Alright, so, grinding the Vice Admiral is surprisingly a great way to grind money. If you don't know how this method works, you just server hopping killing the Vice Admiral. And make sure you accept the quest first from the quest giver, since that'll be the source of the money. After you've accepted the quest, defeat the Vice Admiral and server hop. This is one of the first bosses that you fight in the first sea, which means he'll be very easy to defeat. Even if you're in the first sea, by the time you really need money, your level will be high enough to easily defeat the Vice Admiral. After you've defeated the Vice Admiral, click on this server button near the chat icon, and it'll show you a list of joinable servers. Click on this thingy and drag it down, so you have a higher chance to join a server that's not full. Also, when doing this method, make sure you choose the marine side. If you choose pirate, you spawn all the way here. If you choose marine, you will spawn really close to the boss and quest giver. Also, I would highly recommend turning on observation hockey when you're doing this method. If you didn't have observation hockey on, you would probably rejoin a new server, since it looks like the Vice Admiral has already been defeated. But with observation hockey on, you can see the Vice Admiral is all the way here. Anyway, that's pretty much everything to say about this method. Before we move on to the next and final method, you might be wondering why defeat the Vice Admiral out of all the bosses. Well, there are many reasons, the first being that the Vice Admiral is an early game boss, which means he has low health and attack. He also spawns every 5 minutes, so that means he is easy to defeat, and he will be in almost every server you join. Also, other bosses such as Swan give only 15,000 money with a 6 times longer spawn time and more health and attack. The only 2 bosses in the first sea that give more money is the Thunder God and Cyborg. But the Thunder God and Cyborg are the 2 final bosses you fight in the first sea, excluding the Ice Admiral. They also take 30 minutes to spawn and are much harder to defeat, and they only give 20,000 money every time you defeat them. So for just an extra 5,000 money and the extra time it takes to defeat one of the 2 bosses, defeating the Vice Admiral is much more efficient. Grinding sea beasts is definitely the best way to grind money. Every sea beast that you kill gives around 80 to 150,000 money and around 250 to 300,000 with the 2 times money game pass. That's really insane. If you're wondering how sea beasts spawn, they have a random chance to spawn when you're in the sea. Sadly, they only spawn in the second sea and above, so if you're in the first sea, sea beasts won't spawn. I got more than 300,000 money from one sea beast. Keep in mind that sea beasts don't spawn fast. It will take a few minutes for a sea beast to spawn if you have the average luck, so unless you got some good luck, don't expect sea beasts to spawn every minute or something. If you want a higher chance for sea beasts to spawn, I suggest hunting sea beasts with other people. If you are sea beast hunting in the 3rd sea, you have a chance of rumbling waters to spawn. Rumbling waters is just 3 sea beasts spawning at once. If you defeat all 3 sea beasts, you can get around 500,000 money or 1 million with the 2 times money game pass. Now keep in mind that you need to be lucky for rumbling waters to spawn. Anyway, if you want to defeat sea beasts fast and easily, I recommend using a devil fruit. A devil fruit I'd highly recommend is the magma fruit, as its awakened form has insane DPS. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. If you found this video useful, make sure to like and subscribe, as I'd greatly appreciate it. Also make sure to join my Discord server since I'm doing a Dark Blade giveaway at 15,000 subscribers. Anyway, bye.